Have you ever had a problem that needed to be fixed in order to continue your everyday life? Well, in this vlog episode, I'm having that kind of issue. I'm Giant Cheerio, a bicycle traveler, and in this vlog episode, I'm taking you with me on a paper chase to get me and my bike back on track. So lean back, enjoy the show, and let's go. I'm on my way to Los Cristianos in Tenerife to catch the ferry to go to La Gomera. I have a problem with my bicycle. It came out of nowhere from one day to another. My handlebar starts shaking and wobbling, and if you've been following me for a while, you know that the same thing happened to me last year in Portugal with my other bicycle. So it's not about the bike, it must be something I do. Last year it was the spokes. So now I'm just gonna try and tighten the spokes a tiny little bit. I need to know where I started to tighten the spokes. So I'm gonna use some duct tape and I'm gonna start here and just tighten all the spokes just a tiny little bit. Okay, I'm done. And now I'm gonna do the same thing with the rear wheel as well. And then let's go. Still not solved. I thought that maybe it might also be the front rack. I don't know why this should appear all of a sudden. I'm gonna adjust my front rack right now and yeah, see if that's the solution. I don't freaking know. The plan is to mount the front rack closer to the bike, like closer to the fork, because now the distance in between here is quite large, and yeah, so I just want to put this part closer to the bicycle. I already asked a couple of friends what the problem might be, but they all don't know because I checked everything and yeah, nobody knows, and I'm not sure if a bicycle shop will know what the problem is, because I thought maybe it's the luggage. Maybe I did something, I don't know what, and now it just starts vibrating and then all the bicycle vibrates. But yeah, let's just find out. Oh no. Okay, I turned it in the wrong direction. Okay, I reduced the distance and now I'll just see if it's gonna work. I don't know, but hey ho, let's go. It's not that wobbly anymore. I think it's my luggage, but yeah, it's not that wobbly anymore. Okay, now it starts doing it again. Oh, holy shit, I can't believe it. It's just a tiny little bit right now, but it starts shaking like a little mofo. It's not as bad as it was, and maybe I have to check all my stuff again. I have to check my fork cages, I have to check my front rack again, because like a week ago I just took everything off the bike, so the bike was like completely naked, and when I put it all on again, these things started appearing. So yeah, but I gotta go to Los Cristianos, gotta make my way to the ferry now, and I will just ride real slow. And to be honest, I spent 1.5 or 2 hours now on the bike, and I still didn't find the solution. Like as I said, it's better, but it's not good. But yeah, for now I'm okay, so let's just enjoy the day and ride slow. Okay, so oopsie. Wrong gear. Okay, so I think I discovered the problem because now I'm wearing a backpack, and I called all my friends, I texted all my friends that know anything about bicycles. Sorry for that, friends and family. And then I also called a couple of people, and they all didn't know what the freaking heck the problem was. And then I just sat there for a minute and thought, and I was like, I don't know, maybe it's just the front rack, maybe it's something wrong with the front rack, because as I told you, the bike was like naked a couple of days ago, and I just put everything back on. And yeah, maybe I didn't do a good job while attaching the front rack, or while mounting the front rack. And yeah, I think I have to take it off again and see what the problem is. But right now it's so much better, like the weight is off, and yeah, I can okay, so let's go. I'm gonna search for a place to pitch my tent. Oh no, it's shaky again, but just a little bit. I think it's the front rack. I'm just gonna find my place, stop talking, and I see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Good morning. So I had a good night, but today I have to check everything again. I'm gonna check 4 things. First thing is I'm gonna check the headset, then I'm gonna check the spokes again, of course I'm gonna check the rim, and I also read that some people have problems when they put heavy things on their rear rack. I have to check that, but first things first, coffee, pack my stuff, and then take care of the bicycle. And I learned from the past, so I will put all my screws and the other stuff on here so that I won't lose anything. And I'm gonna use this stick to check the distance between the rim and the bike. Let's go. Okay, so the rim here is perfect. The back wheel is fine. Let's check the front wheel. Just a tiny bit. Surprise. So I fucked it up completely. My wheel is not centered at all. Now I built like a self-made distance measurement thing. Looks like that. This guy here and this guy here. And so I can measure. But yeah, now I'm just gonna try and recenter my wheel. No, I messed it up, and now it's 3 hours later, or 4, I don't know. Tried to center the front wheel, then I made it worse. It was really bad, and then I made it better again. It's like slightly not centered, but I want to get the bike checked now because I'm an idiot. Sometimes I'm just a freaking idiot. Yeah, that's just the way it is. Sometimes it's better to just go and search for a bike shop. And yeah, perfect. And let's go. So I went to a bike shop in Los Cristianos, Bike Motion. They checked it all and it's all fine. Like, it's all good. And also I told you this morning that I messed it up with the spokes, but I centered them pretty good, and yeah, so I can continue riding. There is nothing wrong. It must be the weight, so I have to find another way to add my stuff to the bicycle. Okay, as the bike problem is finally solved, I will go to the port now to catch a ferry to La Gomera. For the next couple of days I have to check the weight distribution, and and yeah, find the problem.
And that's it. I'm slowly making my way to the port of Los Cristianos to catch a ferry to La Gomera, and over there I will have plenty of time to take care of my bike's weight distribution. Thanks for watching the video, and thanks for supporting me in my journey via text messages, mails and donations. To stay tuned, you can hit the subscribe button, and for up-to-date information you can follow me on Instagram. A huge gracias to all my Ko-fi and Patreon supporters in February 2023. Your support means a lot to me. I'm saying cheerio, goodbye, salut and adios, and I'll see you next time.